Reed Richards, before he was in the Fantastic Four, a flashback story for him, but in continuity with Sergeant Fury. This is Marvel Character Talk. My name's Johnny. We're going to take a look at this. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, and share. This is going to be Jack Kirby, Stan Lee. Let me show the cover here, and then we'll get to the bit we're going to see with them. This is in Sergeant Fury number 3. There's that cool front page. I might do a look through this whole issue one time. There's the credits there. Darlin Dick Ayers is the inker. And so the pertinent part here is there's Sergeant Fury and Dum Dum Dugan, and they're waiting. They're going to make contact with an OSS man. That's Office of Strategic Services, America's famous counter-espionage service. They're there, and then on these 2 pages, you can see that's 10. So 11 and 12, we're going to look closely at this and see Reed Richards. This FF were only out since 61, and this story's from 63. So we've got a crossover here. They're waiting for him. What's going to happen? I love this Kirby Ayers artwork. And we've got this. And I will read a little bit of it. At that second, 3 deadly Italian weapons poke out from the dense undergrowth as a husky voice barks, "Freeze! No one move! We have you all covered. Are these the ones you seek, Major Richards?" There he is there. Yes, these seedy-looking dog faces couldn't be anyone but Fury and his howlers. Tell the men to breathe easy, Pietro. No time for long speeches, Fury. I'm Richards of the OSS. Glad you made it this far, but I'm afraid the worst is still ahead. Blast it, Major. A guy could get himself killed sneaking up on us that way. Not playing with kids here. Hey, simmer down, Sarge. He's the Joe who got the Nazis off our necks, remember? And here's the classic page panel here. Reed Richards and Sergeant Nick Fury. Sorry about our methods, Fury, but we can't afford to take chances. Now I'll have to talk fast. I haven't much time to brief you. I'm not one for big powwows, Major, but I know most of it. A division of ours is bottled up behind Massacre Mountain, and we got to find a way out for him. Check. There he is. Look at him. He's got a pipe. He smoked a pipe a lot in the earlier issues of the Fantastic Four. Check. The Nazis are the hills above them, firing down into the valley at will. My partisans and I found an escape route for the trapped division, but it's up to you to get that info to them. Blast it, my pipe went out again. Snap. Here, ya, Major. Can't let the war run past you while you're hunting for a match. But at that very moment, the Nazis have us zeroed in. We gotta scatter. See you around, spy boy. Remember, Sarge, it's up to you and your men to reach our division and tell them how to slip through the Nazi trap. There's the handshake. When you find out General Curtis, give him the code words Tunnel of Caesar. He'll understand. My men and I will disappear into the hills now. But if you need us again, need ya, we're commandos, mister. All we need is someone to shoot at. Now get going before I gotta light that blam pipe of yours again. And then here we go. There goes a man. I've got a hunch that Joe is gonna make a name for himself someday. Editor's note, meaning Stan Lee. Fury's prediction actually comes true today. That Joe is better known as Mr. Fantastic, leader of the world-famous Fantastic Four. So playtime's over, and then they're going to go on with the mission. So that's the part I wanted to cover there. I'll just show you the back page or so. It's neat to give a nice set of a pin-up. They've got like a feature page here. And there, of course, they get their missions done. Look at that. Wahoo! Pretty cool, a 22-pager. Let's see, did it have... oh, yeah, and look at what was on sale here. The annuals for FF1 and the Strange Tales and Introducing X-Men. Doesn't have any other pages. This would be, yeah, there it is, the first page. Folks that stuck around here to the end get to see this. First page for the Avengers. So what a month. You got the annuals out. You got the first X-Men and the first Avengers coming out in the same month. Here's the cover again. Let's go back to that page. So later on, the first appearance, I believe, of Nick Fury in modern Marvel times is in, what is that, FF? Is that 21 with the Hate Monger? Or is that 19 with the Hate Monger, or 20? One of those, the Hate Monger anyway, that Sergeant Fury is in that as a colonel. And before they came out with the whole S.H.I.E.L.D. comic in 1965. So it was neat to see them together. That's Reed Richards, part of his World War II exploits. So he was a major in the OSS. Later, the leader of the world-famous Fantastic Four. So it's a neat look at another Silver Age comic. I'll leave a link probably to one of the other FFs here at the end. There's something else you can watch. Lots of Silver Age and Bronze Age and into the Copper Age I feature on my Marvel Character Talk videos. Thanks for watching, everyone.